How long does pothos propagation take? Have you ever placed a pothos cutting in water or soil and wondered, how long will it take before I see roots? Many plant lovers become impatient during propagation because they want to see new growth quickly. The good news is that pothos is one of the easiest plants to propagate. However, the exact time depends on many factors, including the cutting, light, temperature, water quality, and care. Some cuttings grow roots quickly, while others may need more time. In this video, we will explain how long pothos propagation usually takes, what happens during each stage, and how you can help your cutting grow faster and healthier. How long does pothos propagation usually take? In general, pothos cuttings can begin developing roots within a few weeks. Many healthy cuttings show early signs of rooting after about 2 to 4 weeks. However, some cuttings may take longer, especially if conditions are not ideal. The timeline can vary depending on propagation method, amount of light, temperature, cutting health, water, or soil conditions. Remember, propagation is a natural process and every cutting grows at a different speed. Stage 1. The first few days after cutting. After you take a pothos cutting, the plant begins a recovery process. During this time, the cutting seals the cut area. The plant adjusts to being separated from the mother plant. Energy begins moving toward root development. You may not see visible changes during this stage. This does not mean the cutting is failing. Important growth is happening internally. Stage 2. Root development begins. After some time, small roots begin to appear from the node. These first roots may look very small, but they are an important sign of success. For water propagation, you may notice small white roots growing from the node, longer roots developing over time. For soil propagation, you usually cannot see the roots, so you need to look for other signs, such as the cutting staying healthy and eventually producing new growth. Stage 3. Roots become stronger. As the roots continue growing, the cutting becomes more established. At this stage, roots become longer. The plant absorbs more water. New growth becomes more likely. A cutting with a stronger root system will adapt better when moved into soil or a larger pot. Patience during this stage is important. Stage 4. New leaves begin growing. Many people think propagation is complete when roots appear. However, roots are only the beginning. The ultimate goal is a healthy growing plant. Once the root system is strong enough, the cutting may begin producing new leaves, new vines, faster growth. This can take several more weeks depending on the growing conditions. Water propagation versus soil propagation time. The propagation method can affect how quickly you notice progress. Water propagation. Water propagation is popular because you can see the roots. Advantages: easy to monitor root growth, simple for beginners, clear signs of progress. Many cuttings begin showing roots within a few weeks. However, the cutting may need additional adjustment if you later move it into soil. Soil propagation. Soil propagation can also be successful. Advantages: roots develop directly in the final growing environment. No transition from water roots to soil roots. The challenge is that you cannot easily see root development. You may need more patience because the progress happens underground. Factors that affect pothos propagation speed. 1. Light plays a major role in propagation. Pothos cuttings need energy to create roots and new growth. The best condition is bright indirect light. No harsh direct sunlight. Too little light can slow the process. Up to temperature. Pothos is a tropical plant and prefers warm conditions. Warmer temperatures usually encourage faster root development. Cold environments can slow growth significantly. 3. Cutting quality. A healthy cutting usually roots faster. The best cuttings have a healthy stem, a strong node, green leaves, no signs of damage. Weak cuttings may take longer or fail to grow. Number 4. Water and soil conditions. For water propagation, keep the water clean. Change it regularly. Avoid letting bacteria develop. For soil propagation, keep soil slightly moist. Avoid soggy conditions. Use well-draining soil. Healthy moisture levels help roots develop properly. Signs your pothos cutting is growing successfully. Look for these positive signs. New roots appearing. The cutting remains firm and green. New leaves starting to grow. The stem continues looking healthy. These signs show that your propagation is moving in the right direction. Why is my pothos cutting taking so long? If your cutting is not growing, Common reasons include no node on the cutting, too little light, cold temperatures, poor water quality, overwatering in soil, a weak or damaged cutting. Before giving up, check the basic conditions. Sometimes the cutting simply needs more time. Tips to help pothos propagate faster. To encourage healthier growth, choose a strong cutting. Always include a node. Provide bright indirect light. Keep conditions warm and stable. Avoid disturbing the cutting too often. Be patient. Good care creates the right environment for natural growth. Final thoughts. So, how long does pothos propagation take? Most healthy cuttings begin developing roots within a few weeks, but a completely established new plant can take several weeks to a few months. The most important thing is not speed, it is creating the right conditions. A healthy node, proper moisture, good light, and patience will give your pothos cutting the best chance to succeed. With time, a small piece of vine can become a beautiful new plant with strong roots and fresh green leaves. Thank you for watching Plants Every Day. If you enjoyed this video, explore our Pothos Plant Care Guide and Pothos Propagation playlists for more simple tips on growing beautiful indoor plants.